gets stuck. Alright, time for the condenser. Make sure the switch is off. Some of them have the spade type where you pull it out and disconnect it, but mine has an on and off switch. Like that. But still something's bad, so let's unplug it. This is the main breaker for my condenser. Shut that off. Get this panel out the way. Just gonna use a power tester, but you want to check the feeds coming in. You can see they're dead right now. I'm gonna go run and hit the breaker. And we're just double checking. These are the pins coming in. Alright, now would be a good time to take a picture. Alright, while we're in here, I'm gonna go ahead and test the capacitor. You always hear to short it out. Just connect the pins. Make sure there's no residual. Into 200. Put one end on common. Usually it's the one with 4 pins if you have a double cap. One on fan. We got 4.9, which is right at 5. And on the compressor leg, we're almost at 45. 44.8. And on my cap, you can see it says 45 and 5. Leave that facing out for next time. Something you can get off Amazon. I think I paid 20 bucks for it. Capacitor tester. And put this back on common. So it's normally common is 4 pins, your compressor is 3 pins, and your fan's 2 pins. Just taking the fan off. This fan's always blowing up and sucking in, so all the debris gets stuck on the outside. And if you spray it from the outside, it gets lodged even deeper into the fins, so you have to go from the inside and just push it back out. So that's one thing you never want to use on your condenser is a pressure washer. It's going to bend all the fins, ruin the whole condenser. But you want to use a just water hose and a wand. This one's about 2 to 3 foot long. Has a pressure control right here. Gets enough reach where it can reach down to the bottom. Alright, we're gonna have it set to shower. Jet's a little bit strong. The shower, you can get right up on it. Go from top to bottom. And on the fan wires, I just put some tape on it so I can get through that hole a little bit easier. Oh yeah, probably come inside this wire. Right there. So that took a lot of finagling, tucking in all the metal, getting it all lined back up, but she's on there. So now I got the cap facing out so I can see the numbers, but purple ended up going back to common. I did have to go back to my photo I took earlier. Brown goes to fan. Everything's just like the way it was, and that black goes right back onto the contactor. Alright, breaker, back on. See if this thing works. Well, I guess we did that right. So the sun didn't do this damage. My old puppy chewed this up back in the day. I was scared she was gonna chew into the electric wire, but she never did. I leave the wire nuts pointed upwards for rain. It's all muddy over here now. Looks like we got a little bit of play. So that's 90. So you actually lose efficiency if you don't have this insulated. It's not just for condensation. At the local store it's called K-Flex Titan for 7/8. Seems like it's a little bit better for outdoor use. Let's trim it about right there. Man, I think that wraps it up. All these things should help with efficiency and saving energy, saving your motors so they're not running too hard. Alright, on to the next task. So if you can do any kind of surface cleaning, I highly recommend Surface Max Surface Cleaner. I think this one's about 14 inches